Hey, what's up guys, Exodia is here again, but before we start this video, I would like to say that we reached 300 subscribers. Thanks a lot you guys for the 300 subs. It was only like a week ago that I posted my 200 subscribers thank you video, and now after a week or maybe more I just gained another 100, which is amazing. Thanks a lot to you guys who watch my videos and subscribe. Thanks a lot for subscribing, you guys are the best. Anyway, let's get into my 6 Samurai deck profile. If you use Dueling network, I will go over it really quickly. Change the quality of this video to HD so you can see the cards. And if you use DevPro, there's always a link in the description below, so you can download these cards, the deck. And for the extra deck, and these are some cards that I actually wanted to add. I don't know why people say that Shogun Shien is a bad card. I think he's an amazing card. He's also a level 7 monster, and you can basically go with Draco Sack and Big Eye with him. I always had like triple of that guy in my hand. I said, why didn't I add Big Eye? Why didn't I add Draco Sack? So yeah, and also there was that one time that I added Black Rose to my extra deck, and I had Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai in the field, and Kagemusha, so I normal summoned Kagemusha, went for Black Rose, cleared the field. That was epic. So if you want to add him, but it was a very rare occasion actually. This guy has a good effect. I don't know why people don't add like 6 strike triple impact. It's a freaking amazing card. You can destroy all face-up monsters, face-up spell and traps, or set spell and traps, which is amazing. It's always been that I always controlled more than 3 6 Samurais. I think it's a very good card if you want to add it. But I like the build just the way it is, and if you want to see what this deck can actually do, I will show you. This is one of the tests that I did for this deck. It was against Black Wings, and I thought that was pretty cool because I haven't played against Black Wings for a very long time, so I was pretty excited for it. So as usual, I'll go for Shien, and I was just waiting for his play, and he activated Whirlwind and all. He went for 101. I solemned it. I didn't want him to do anything. You know guys, when he activated Allure of Darkness, I used Shien's effect to negate it. And let's go for the next one. I wanted to do more tests for this, like for my 6 Samurai deck, but unfortunately I cannot, because everyone who I play against just gives up at one point. It's like I actually never lost using this deck, and all of the players just give up at a point, and they just don't continue the game for some reason. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do more testing of this deck because everybody just gives up when they see me playing 6 Samurais. So it's kind of stupid now. So yeah, I'm just waiting over here. And he goes for that. I let him do that because I wanted to activate Compulse on his Synchro monster. And told you guys, Great Shogun Shien is an awesome card. And I go for my Effect Veiler, and he destroyed my Inishi, and I put my Zanji down, and you see guys, it's like they all just give up. Now that was an epic duel I had against this artifact. I do believe it was an artifact deck because he runs artifact cards. So I go for my play. But the interesting thing was, it was a Trap Tricks artifact, which I thought that was pretty neat. That was pretty awesome, because I've never seen such a deck before, and I used to call Trap Tricks Trip Tracks. I know. So he actually had a pretty cool plan. He activated this, I activated Shien, and he activated that. Which that was pretty awesome, I gotta admit. That was a pretty, like, genius thing to do on his side. So he goes for Consider Pleiades, which I thought that was really interesting. If that was me, I would have went for Volcasaurus, because I would have destroyed it, and oh, that makes sense now. I know why he went for Pleiades now. Wow, I'm so glad I'm not that artifact player. and I didn't go for Volcasaurus because 6 samurais have like immunity. They sacrifice each other to stay on the field. That's pretty cool. So, one of the biggest mistakes that I make during the games, like I don't think. The first play that I see, I just do it. So that's a really bad habit of me. I have to change that. And look at that, you guys. I got Backs to the Wall. It's a freaking awesome card, but it's very risky. Oh, error occurs. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, I'll tell you what happens. He puts down his monster over here, and he goes for card D. He draws 2 cards. So I activate Backs to the Wall. My life points are reduced to 100, and then he gives up. That's what happened. But I'm not sure why an error occurred. And here is me just testing this deck against this. I'm not sure exactly. It's like a tribute, hieratic, synchro, tribute something deck, monarch. So, I don't know. Call it whatever you want. So he summons his Kerbons. Alright. Anyway, I go for my play again. I go from Notorious Beast because I wanted to negate more spell cards if he had more. So I was really glad I had Effect Veiler in my hand because this guy's effect is... I hate this guy's effect. It's like a compulse. So I'm really glad I had Effect Veiler to negate it. Surprisingly, he had Tenfu. Yeah, let's call him Tenfu. Yeah. Although he wasn't running Hieratics, so that was interesting. But it looks like he did it only to like synchro summon. And at this point my opponent also gave up. All of my opponents who played against my 6 samurai deck, all of them just gave up. That could be an error. I'm not sure if they do it on purpose or they just give up, but it happened to me a lot. So, you know guys, Light Swarm versus 6 samurais. I'm just waiting for my play. God, I love Shogun Shien. He's awesome. And guess what? Guess what is gonna happen, guys? Let's see. He didn't give up. Yeah, this Light Swarm player was like the only player who didn't actually give up, which I thought that was interesting. Well guys, tell me what are your thoughts about this deck. Also, you can add a Forbidden Lance or Forbidden Chalice to this deck, like to protect some of your big boss monsters. And thanks a lot for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. Exodia signing out, and I'll see you in the next video.